This video will see how you can foray into embedded systems or embedded systems jobs, okay, post the COVID crisis era. Okay, so essentially now there will be a lot of flooding of jobs, okay, and there will be a lot of unemployment as well. Okay, so these are two things that might happen simultaneously. Okay, so the newer jobs that will be available will be into startups. Okay, so why or how those startups will be created is because many people are going to lose their jobs or probably have lost their jobs in this crisis. Okay, so these people will come together and form startups. Okay, that's most likely the case and it will be the case. Okay, so that will surely affect the embedded systems, you can say, ecosystem. Okay, so now we'll have a more, you can say, cheap quality manufacturing environment that will be created. I shouldn't use the word cheap, but you can say uh, economically optimized kind of thing. Okay, so what we'll see is like people would try to create gadgets or things into cheaper and cheaper prices. Okay, so there will be a competing environment. Okay, and in India we are having, or we will see a surge in all those companies that manufacture or work in the embedded systems industry. Okay, why? I'll tell you. Because now, post this COVID crisis area, or the COVID crisis era, the relations between India and China have been severed badly. Okay, so what essentially is happening is we'll have to make ourselves a hub of all manufacturing industry. Okay, be it electronic industry or the automobile industry or any kind of thing. Okay, so all these things will require a lot of embedded systems engineers. Okay, so I would recommend people to start learning things now. Okay, until now most engineering graduates that belong to core branches like electronics, electrical and stuff, they move to IT jobs. Okay, or they were forced to move to IT jobs, but now there is an opportunity for them to actually get into jobs that suit their profile quite well. Okay, so now is the right opportunity for them to make a mark in this field. Okay, so how they can do so is that they can learn things from the internet. Okay, internet is the best tool to learn things today. Okay, most of the courses that you see, okay, or you can attend are freely available, or even if it's paid, you have to pay a very nominal amount. Okay, so there's nothing like you have to do some physical courses or anything. Okay, I mean, where the certification is given and stuff. Okay, those courses will cost you a lot. Okay, like 50-60,000 in India. Okay, at overseas it will be a bit costlier than that. Okay, but if you are doing online certifications, the teaching quality is good. Okay, you can find good quality tutors across Udemy, YouTube and all those places. Okay, so what I want people to do is they have to acquire new skills. Okay, if you are from a core branch, okay, if you are doing electrical, electronics or any kind of those things, then I want you to learn one skill related to that thing. Okay, be it anything. Like if you are into analog electronics, do analog electronics. If you are into digital electronics, go for digital electronics. If you are into PCB design, learn open source suits like KiCad and stuff. Or if you are into simulation and stuff, you can do those things as well. But see to it that you put in some effort and learn those core skills. Okay, I don't want you to learn multiple languages or multiple tools or anything like this. Okay, what you have to do is learn small tools, single tools. Okay, and get expertise in those tools. Okay, don't go and learn multitude of tools. That is a mistake that most of the people in India do. Okay, even when it comes to a software industry, even when it comes to the other industries. Okay, people try to learn a lot of things at a time. Okay, so what happens is they are like jack of all trades but master at none. Okay, don't be that kind of person. Do or learn at least one to two technology, not all technologies, and slowly master them, and only then you move to other technologies. Okay, so this is a very great opportunity for us all. Okay, so let's see how it works, and maybe we'll have a great flood of jobs. Let's see. Okay, so on this optimistic note, I hope this helps. Okay,